Hello, 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 beautiful lights, and welcome, Taurus Clan. So, today we're going to chew the cud, Taurus, so to speak. We're going to see what you have been pondering on, what you have been ruminating about, what is on your mind, Taurus. What is the energy that is on your mind? What you been thinking about, Taurus? What's preoccupying your mind today? Something with an official person, somebody who's important in your life. Could be legal matters for some of you. And high honors. You know, I almost thought that that was the high honor card. It's funny, I seen that before it came out. For some of you, you might be, thinking about how we can become this leader, this official person, rising up the ranks. I just see all this military here. Ooh, and that one too. And our health. We are thinking about, and that's funny because I was channeling that earlier. And it's not so much that, for some of you, you might be experiencing some kind of bad health, some kind of setback with your health. But I got more of a feeling of evaluating our health, what we can do to change some bad habits, things that are going to help to improve our health, exercise, whatnot. So let's go ahead and get some cards on this. I am a Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. And, I have to say, I've had a setback with my health. Nothing internal, but I had an accident, a fall, and trying to, mend from that. What did I feel? I feel like yeah. Six of Cups. What is Taurus feeling? Ten of Wands. Queen of Wands. Nine of Wands. Knight of Cups. just move these up here. Some Taurus's energy, please. Wow, Taurus, we've been thinking about a lot of stuff. Ooh, that one sparked. Oh, I like that. Ending. New beginnings. King of Cups. Star healing. Yep, King of Wands. What do we got at the bottom? Nine of Cups, Empress, and Six of Pentacles. Love it. With the Three of Pentacles. All right. This is something that has been going on for a while. You've been carrying a lot of heavy load, but maybe not getting the accolades that you should be getting, Taurus. But yet you're continuing to hold on to something to receive that. It's like the more work I do, I should be able to get this high honor. This raise, this promotion. Right? Surely they got to give it to me. Surely they're going to bring that in. But we got the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords with the Five of Cups. This is being in our head, thinking that we have put a lot of energy and time into something that may not ever come to that fruition. And it leaves us at this crossroads, or this Eight of Swords, being trapped and stuck in the head of not knowing, where do I go from here? If not this, where do I go? We have the Death. This is severing ties. This is ending something to start something new, something that is going to fulfill you emotionally. And you may already be looking for that. Where we can level up. We've gone from the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands, where we can move forward and really get recognition for all the work that you do. For some, the Nine of Wands, you may, this person's bandaged. You may have had an accident, an injury, bad health that has kept you back, kept you stuck. But I see an ending to that with the Death and the Star, healing. We're going to heal from that. Especially if, like me, if you've had an accident, it increases the burden How do I pay the bills? How do I get ahead? You may want to, if you've had an accident, you may want to seek some professional help with that official person, a lawyer. Because it's wounded not just you physically, but emotionally, monetarily. You know, you may have to step up and speak your truth and, you know, bring out that sword. Sometimes we can't be in that energy of extending grace and wanting everything to be peaceful. Sometimes we gotta poke the hornet's nest. This is working with someone for that justice. Trusting your intuition on this is going to bring a lot of clarity of the path forward, of how to get out of this, how to rise above this. How to get out of the stress and worry about your situation. Because these burdens are piling up and stressing you out, and you're trying to get ahead. You know, we got the Nine of Cups, wishes granted, being at ease, being at peace, knowing that everything's going to be okay. We have the Empress, healing energy, abundant. She's my little earth mother. Healing, nurturing, creating. And what we are creating is an energy of getting back what we deserve. Getting back what we've worked so hard for it to start paying off. For that true payoff. And I think you are learning so much about yourself, Taurus. You're learning what to release. The options that you have to move forward. For some, looking at options of, you know, what to do about your health or your situation. If you've had an accident and you may be looking into finding someone who can help you. But healing is coming. Now, how fast that's coming depends on how much we are looking into things, researching things, how much we are committed and devoted to ourselves. When you commit to yourself and you allow Spirit to work with you, that's when justice is going to be yours. That's when you are going to level up. Now, I don't see any major energies of, where poverty or serious bad health here. But it's enough to set us back. It's enough to cause some sort of loss. If you haven't gotten a raise or a promotion or whatnot, and the cost of living has gone up, we don't have as much. We got the 2 cups, but we're putting out more, the 3 cups spilt, than we have for ourselves. In this particular card, we have these 3 balloons, and there's a golden lining here. One of those balloons is gold. The other 2 are white. That's purity, healing. And that gold one is the luck, the abundance that is coming in, the healing that is coming in. So you have to take that action. You have to be wise about your decisions, Taurus. Spirit's saying, don't do as you always have done. So in other words, if you're not receiving equal at your job that you deserve for what you're doing, don't keep carrying this. It's time for you to get into your power, your strength, to not continue to be taken advantage of. To not continue to sit and wait for that offer to come in. If you have expressed yourself, if you have, and I feel like you have, I feel like maybe you have even done it a few times with no result. It's time for you to know that you are not stuck to any situation, that you can release this and move forward to where you can be recognized, where you can be valued. This official person may be someone who's going to offer you a higher position at a different company. But you have to be willing to do the work to research and do things to find something that is going to suit you better. I'm hearing nobody puts baby in a corner. It's like you're not meant to be in a corner, Taurus. You're meant to shine. You're hardworking. You have integrity to everything that you do in life. We are that Hierophant. There's integrity to your work. I know with me, people either love you or hate you, Taurus. They do. Okay? Sometimes we can be a little much and a know-it-all or whatever, but we do. We've gone through so much in life, and those embodied experiences give us so much knowledge. Sometimes people just don't want to hear it. They're not ready to hear it. But it's time to get out of that corner. It's time for you to shine, Taurus. And Spirit is ready and willing to start working with you. You must trust the guidance that is being given. These three flipped over, so I'm going to take those. We have imagination, patience, and euphoria. If you can imagine it, you can build it. Build it, and they will come. Imagination intrigues the soul and illuminates the heart. I, for one, have a great imagination. I always have. I'm a great visualizer. I just have that beautiful gift. As some of you may have, we got euphoria. Euphoria is a cosmic connection to the magic within you and around you. This is tapping into your magic, knowing your worth, knowing what you bring to the table, and patience. Nurture the seeds of patience. Oh, Taurus, we need this one, huh? Because sometimes we are just not patient. Nurture the seeds of patience and reap the rewards of personal achievement. You will receive those high honors. But I think, Taurus, we can be very patient, sometimes overly patient. We will gnaw and gnaw and gnaw and chew that cud and think about it before we actually take the initiative and those steps to make that change, because we are fixed signs. We don't want change. And that new job or that new partner or that new life, that new good habit versus the bad habit, it's hard. But I think that sometimes we get too complacent. Complacent, patience, whatever you want to call it. We get too complacent and codependent upon what others will bestow on us, how they will value us. And not always do they. Not always do they do the right thing, the just thing for you, Taurus. So it is time to trust your intuition, okay? We have clarity. Clarity for our future, and knowing if this ain't frickin' working, go for the other cup. Go for the other door. Go for the other curtain. And go. Do it. This is a harbinger of good news to come. Walking away from that shit so we can boss the hell up, Taurus. Okay? Sometimes the fight is just not worth it. If you got to fight to boss up, if you have to fight for your security and keep on, dealing with the rejection of not getting promoted, not getting that raise, it's time for something different. So many blessings. Blessed be. Peace out. And thank you so much for viewing my channel. and hope to see you next time. Agape.